It was really medical, the recommendation that they had. So then we thought that that was the best thing for our team, and we're always going to put that first.
But the performances you got from Landry and
yeah, and that was, you know, anytime you just deal with your circumstances and your reality. So the starters are out, and it was a good opportunity to give the bench guys extended minutes, and then to get a look at. I thought McCullough was fantastic in the second half. He was huge. And so Landry, big game. Cam, big game. I thought PJ made some really tough plays for us. I thought Precious gave us good minutes. So we had a number of guys. DeLon did a really good job as well. So it was just good for those guys to get some extended minutes.
Tom, this gives you 51 wins on the season. Just how do you sum up the regular season?
Yeah, and the thing is, it is, you know, like, and I just said that to our team, you know, you win 51 games, you're the third seed, so you've earned the right to be in the playoffs, and, you know, you're not in the play-in, so you have a week to prepare and get ready for the next challenge. So it's really a new season. So the regular season puts you in position, gives you the opportunity, and you want to finish with the highest seed possible. And then you start all over. Everyone's record is 0-0, so you got to earn everything again. So, and we have to understand what goes into it. And in terms of preparation, we're a big believer in how we prepare. So now it's time to get ready and study.
When you're preparing and looking at the film, what about the Pistons makes you the most concerned?
Well, everything, you know, and they've had a fantastic season. We just played them recently, so I think we have a feel for, you know, what their strengths are. But we have to dig a lot deeper into them to know them really well, and then, you know, we have a respect for them, but we understand that it's going to take 48 minutes of good basketball to win.
How important do you think playoff experience is? I mean, you have a lot of guys with playoff experience and what helps the team.
Well, yeah, I think experience is always good as long as it's been good experience. Sometimes guys don't have good experience, and that could be a negative. And sometimes a guy with no experience can play well, you know, but, you know, whatever it is that you have, bring it. And, you know, I think we have good veterans that have been through things, and I think they've done a good job helping our younger guys understand what goes into it. But I think, you know, I like the experience that we do have.
Cade has averaged over 30 points in the regular
Pardon?
season. Cade Cunningham
Yeah.
has averaged over 30 points against you guys in the regular season. What did you see there? Did you like your defense against them?
Yeah, well, you know, he's had a terrific season. You know, it's not just us. He's done it against everybody. So we understand that. Every game that you have, a team is going to have certain strengths, and you have to have the proper amount of respect. And I think with great players, you don't guard them individually. You have to guard them collectively. So we have to understand what goes into that.
What are your thoughts about where Mitch is going into the playoffs after he's played the last few weeks?
Yeah, I like the way Mitch is playing a lot. You know, so now there's no back-to-backs, there's no restrictions, so he's in a good place.
Didn't they have some guys that you faced in the postseason? Coach JB, you coached against in the postseason. Is it different when they're with a different team?
Yeah, well, you know, like one thing really doesn't have anything to do with another. You know, it's two different teams. So, and that's the way it's like going from one year to the next. There's not a carryover. Every game is different. Every series is different. So we have to be prepared.
You like Shannon going back months before he got hurt. How do you feel?
Pardon?
You like Landry going back.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the way his confidence is right now?
Yeah, you know, the way he finished the season was terrific, and he just makes real good basketball plays. He knows how to space the floor. He knows how to move without the ball. He's good in transition. He's good in the half court. He knows how to play off people. He doesn't force things. When he's open, he shoots, and when he's guarded, he makes the right play. And I think that goes a long way. He has the ability to think on his feet, and he's a great competitor.
You've got a few players off the bench who are in a good scoring rhythm right now. Playoffs come around, everybody shortens their rotations. How difficult is it when you've got so many players off the bench playing well to shorten your rotation for the playoffs?
No, you just do what's best for the team. That's not difficult.
All right, last one, guys. You've gone 8 or 7 in the playoffs before.
Yeah, well, most teams do. that, you know, and I know you guys are aware of that, so being a veteran, experienced playoff riders, you understand that.
Nah, guess he was okay. I was being aggressive. I was pressuring the ball, so it's all right.
Any good memories? What are the memories that pour in when you come into this building? Are you past that point now where you're overcome with emotion, or?
No, not really, man. I mean, I always love playing in here. You know, my teammates here, you know, a lot of guys still there, and love seeing them. Even the coaching staff here, you know, before I got traded, like, I was there with them, you know, in the summer before I got out of there, and, you know, they're great people too, and the staff, all that, so the workers, so it's just a great energy every time I walk in here, so.
82 again for you. How important is that for you to be able to do that?
Man, it's just trying to be available, you know, just for my team, you know, be able to be out there and try to win every game possible, and being out there, I think, is just, you have a better chance, so just try to be out there and help my team as much as possible.
A lot of people don't see it.
It was minimum 20 minutes late before the game, like, I don't play, get me out.
Yeah, I mean, they just asked to see what I want to do, pretty much. And it's really for young guys, you know, because I could play a quarter, play a half, whatever, but you know, it's taken away from young guys, Pac and Kev, you know, guys that play well today too. But it's just for their minutes to come out there. You know, Landry coming out there playing more. So it's more just taking minutes away from them, which is just like, you know, I've been taking a lot of minutes all 81 prior, so I think just give them guys a chance, give them a shot to play, and you know, play the right way.
What's the key to going 82 games so many times in a row the way you have, never missed any game? What do you do behind the scenes that keeps your body prepared to be able to
Man, I think it's just a lot of everything. Just, you know, just the lifts and the treatments and stuff like that. So, you know, pours in a lot, eating right. I just try to stick to what works.
What are your thoughts on Detroit?
Really good team. I think it's going to be a good series, and just ready to play.
Tough losses down the stretch in the season. Just what's the mental state of the team? How are you guys feeling headed into the playoffs?
Yeah, good. I mean, we're ready to go. You know, I think Saturday or whatever game it is, but got time to get right and get ready. But, you know, we're for sure ready.
You guys have talked all season long about getting better, kind of growing as a group together over the 82. Do you kind of feel like you guys are where you want to be now heading into the postseason?
Yeah, we've definitely grown so much, you know, from the beginning. And we learned a lot about each other and learning more about each other. But, yeah, I think we're in the right spot. We just got to go out there and just play hard and play our way.
Chris Paul's playing all 82 this year.
I saw that.
Are you going to do that when you're 38, 40?
Man, I don't know. That's why CP, you know, one of the greatest, but I don't think I'll make it that long. How many years he played? So. I mean, throughout all the years, just really good players. Just got his own pace to him. You know, he's calm at all times. And I think even this year, just more, he was doing the year before, but even more playmaking. I think that's a big thing I've seen, you know, him making more reads, getting other guys open, knowing that he has the ball in his hands more, but still getting other guys going, knowing that he has more opportunities. So I think that's the big thing I've seen from him.